Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for telling my wife I can't enforce boundaries with my mom and we lost our right to when we moved in with her? My wife and I recently had to move in with my mom along with our 1-year-old son. My mom has made it very clear that we are ruining her life and she hates having us here. I know in a lot of families adult children moving in is normal, but in this situation she is clearly doing us a favor and is pissed about it. I have been having a hard time setting boundaries with my mom. Because her answer is if we don't like it we can leave, and to be honest that sounds fair. Don't get me wrong. I still say something when she is rude to my wife. But as for real boundaries and consequences, I just don't have any leverage. My wife has been on me lately about how I need to do more to set boundaries. One thing my mom does that my wife hates is use the word bitch in place of you in a sentence. Previously I set a boundary that if my mom called either of us a bitch we would leave and not visit for X amount of time. But now that we live here she laughs and tells me to please go. So my hands quite literally are tied. Well, tonight my mom came down to go to a work Christmas party and Mill, who was visiting, made a comment about how her outfit was going to get her fired. My mom said, "Bitch, I'm the boss, no one can fire me." My wife gave me a look but I just shrugged because I felt Mill was rude. My wife spoke up and said that I am a coward and she is going to remind my mom of our boundary and we are sick of how she uses that word. My mom then looked at my wife and said, "Okay, I'll say cunt next time." Dumb cunt. I was in shock and yelled at her to shut the fuck up and told her I hate her. She left for her party and I thought it was over. But my wife and Mill both began telling me how I needed to set consequences for my mom and how it shouldn't be so easy for her to insult my wife. I responded that we lost our right to set boundaries when we moved into her house. I don't like it either. But she owns our lives. And I'm not going to make a fool of myself and come off as some choosy beggar. I said for now she really can say what she wants. Mill muttered something under her breath and my wife began to scream at me. My wife is currently not speaking to me and says I can't come in our room tonight. She called me weak and told me to crawl in bed with my mom, which honestly fucking hurt because my mom has multiple locks on her door as she doesn't trust us. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.